I am so stinking excited to be here on this beautiful Monday. It is actually beautiful. The sun is shining, there's blue sky, and I have something very, very cool to show you. I just got the brand new crazy upgraded, which didn't even need to be upgraded, but it got upgraded anyway, premium starter kit from Young Living. If you are a Young Living member, you're going to love seeing this. If you're not a Young Living member, you're going to love seeing this, so stick around. I love your interaction on here, so please let me know any ways that you use these oils as I'm going through it. Talk about your favorites. Share if you are also in my Young Living family. So cool to see you guys all popping on. Okay, we're gonna dive right in. This is the new premium starter kit. Oh no, I'm realizing it's probably going to be backwards for you, but here we are. It has a new cover, which is fun, this geometrical shape. It says from our shapes on the design. It says from our fields to your family, which I think is probably the cutest slogan I've ever heard. And it is filled with just some of my absolute favorite things, so I'm excited to dive in. First, if you don't already know, I want to talk a little bit about what are essential oils. They are the aromatic liquid that is distilled from plants, roots, trees, leaves, bark, fruit rinds, what else? All the things like that. We distill it out of plant matter. We put it through our entire distillation process. We make sure that nothing else is added to them. Young Living has incredible purity standards and quality control, which is probably the #1 reason that I not only chose to go with Young Living, but also choose to stick with them. I've been a part of this distillation process. I have bottled my own essential oils. I've been to several farms, 3 farms, and we have several that we own around the world. We also partner with many farms around the world, and they all have to follow our, we call it our seed to seal promise. So that means that from the seed planted in the ground all the way through distillation or harvesting, distillation, testing, sealing the bottle, the whole thing, we have 100% control, and then everything is tested in triplicate, which is such a fun word, but it means 3 times, to make sure that nothing but what we say is in the bottle is in the bottle, and that its compounds are exactly where they need to be. All the levels are where they need to be. So very cool, incredibly trustworthy, and just beautiful. I love companies with integrity, and it's one reason that I like holla for Young Living, right? So that is what essential oils are. How we use them is in 3 different ways, either aromatically through something like a diffuser or just smelling straight from the bottle. We can use them topically, meaning applied onto our skin, and we can use them internally. Internally, you could do in a vegetable capsule. It's like a clear capsule that you make your own pills. Or you could put it in water, or Ningxia Red, which is our antioxidant drink. We take them internally to benefit internal things. Truly, any way that you use oils, whatever way you're most comfortable with, is going to benefit you. And that is something that I love about oils. They're adaptogenic. They are going to do what my body needs, and they're going to do what your body needs. Truly, you and I could use the exact same oil and have different benefits because the oil works with our body. It is a natural thing, and we are natural beings, not synthetic, and so they're working with us to clean up toxins, to get rid of bad things, to clean our receptor sites on our cells and help them to process information and send information. They are rewriting things that are wrong. They are absolutely an incredible gift from the Lord. The more that I learn about oils, the more that I feel so loved and so taken care of, that all these things, I'm looking at like dozens of trees and plants outside right now. All of these things are here for our benefit, and man, what love, right? So cool. And I missed it for so long because I was like weirded out by it. Anyway, okay. So Why we use essential oils, I already gave basically an entire list of that, but we use them because they work with our body naturally to function at 100%. I believe that we were made for so much and so much more than we even think or believe, and we want our bodies to be at optimum health so that we can do the things that we were created to do. So we use them both as like a preventative measure and to support us in every season throughout every day. Our entire family uses them constantly all day long. We use them on babies, we use them on kids, we use them on adults, and we use them, of course, safely. Yes, someone just asked if I use the other Young Living products too, like Savvy Minerals. My entire face is covered in Savvy Minerals right now. I absolutely love it. We use supplements from Young Living. We use the Ningxia Red. We use the Thieves line, which is all about cleaning our home naturally. It's a plant-based, we have like household cleaner and dish soap, and I'm not here to talk about all of that. However, please don't miss those things when you do have a Young Living membership. So let's talk about the best way to get started. There are a few different options of premium starter kits. You could do a Thieves one, a Ningxia Red for antioxidant. You could do the Savvy Mineral starter kit. My personal favorite and by far the most popular is the Essential Oils and Diffuser starter kit. It is $165. The price just with this upgraded kit, the price went up $5. Just five. And the value increased by $90. It is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how they made it work, but I feel loved. I'll tell you that much. So let's dive in and talk about it. Again, this is the kit. You're gonna take this sleeve off, and it's a really beautifully designed box. I'm into packaging. I just think it's fun. Pull this gold tab, open it up, and find your oils. In this sleeve right here, actually, I love what is in here. Whoops, making a mess. This little pull-out is called Essential Oils at a Glance, and it talks about every oil in the kit, what it is, if it's a blend, what it's made of, and then a couple ideas on how to use them. Keeps it nice and simple, and it's right at your fingertips. It tells you how you can apply different oils, and it talks about Ningxia Red and the Thieves Household Cleaner, which are also in your kit. You guys, the value of this kit, I didn't even go there. It increased by $90, but the value as a whole is like $410 or so dollars if you were to buy everything individually. You're not doing that. They put it together into a kit and sell it for $165. It's actually crazy, and it's why current members like myself buy premium starter kits when we want to replenish our oils, get a new diffuser, etc. You end up getting a diffuser plus some for free because of the value of the kit. Unreal. I just love it. Okay, then also this super cute and very helpful little booklet called Discover Your Young Living Lifestyle. So it's going to talk about Young Living as a company. It talks about our purity standards. It shows our farms all around the world, which is super cool. This is probably backwards for you. I apologize. You're going to learn more about the company and just fall in love with it. Then it's going to introduce each of our lines of products, like for kids and for animals and for men and for babies and personal care and things that take care of your skin and in the bathroom. And okay, amazing. That's not all that I'm here to talk about. So let's dive in. Again, I just kind of messed this up. Oh no. So when you take out that box of oils, there's a surprise for you. You're gonna take out your little box, which I'll show you how this new one works in just a second. There is more. See how much box is left here? Take this out and find the secret compartment. This is where the extra 2 oils are. Remember, there's 12 oils in the starter kit. It comes with 2 pouches of Ningxia Red. It comes with 2 roller ball tops that look like, it's hard to do with one hand. This. To apply to whichever bottles of oil you please. I definitely recommend putting it on Stress Away. And then you can choose another one. They have Peace and Calming down here, so that's a great suggestion. The Thieves Hand Purifier, which you will love. And make sure to throw in your bag, take with you everywhere, use it all the time. I use this instead of soap in public bathrooms because typically the soap in public bathrooms is filled with something called triclosan, and it's a toxin and it's silly, but here we are. It's the world we live in. And then lastly is this Thieves Household Cleaner. In here is, I think it's 1 ounce of cleaner. You can put this in a big old spray bottle. It has dilution ratios on the back. 1 part cleaner to 30 parts water. So put this in a 30-ounce bottle of water, spray bottle, I would suggest, and you can clean your entire house many times with just this one sample. But you're going to love the Thieves Household Cleaner. I absolutely adore that that is in the starter kit. Okay, let's talk about the oils. This new box is kind of fun. They made it so that on the back of it, it talks about our seed to seal process, sourcing, science, and standards, that all of this is very important to us. And then the kit like bends around like this so you can dance to show everyone, hey, hey, hey. Okay, I'm gonna lay it flat so it's a little easier to look at for you. I'm not even gonna take them all out so that I go faster. I'm gonna talk about a couple reasons that I love each of these oils. The top ones are in white labels, you see that? And these are in normal colored labels. The white labels mean that they are in our Vitality line, which means that they are safe and recommended for internal use. Something really cool to note is that any oil that is in the Vitality line is also in the normal line. So there's a peppermint Vitality and there's a regular peppermint that you can get from Young Living. It's the exact same oil on the inside, but we have the different labels to make sure that it's very clear and compliant with the FDA regulations that this is safe and recommended for internal use, okay? So peppermint, so these I'm going to talk about internal uses, but know that there are more uses for these oils because they also come in the normal line. And we will teach you all about that when you join our team and have all our resources. Pretty cool. Okay, Peppermint Vitality. I'm going to use this one in a vegetable capsule or in a drop in my water. 1 drop, y'all. 1 drop. Don't try to start with 2 and think you're brave. It's going to be strong. Start with 1 drop in an entire glass of water. Sometimes I even recommend 1 drop in a glass. Pour it out into another glass halfway, so it's like a half a drop in each glass. And then sip on this for soothing your stomach and keeping it happy and healthy. Also in a vegetable capsule if you don't want to drink the water. Same benefits. It's also really good for clearing your head and I'm obsessed with peppermint. I also use this one in vegetable capsules with lemon and peppermint in the springtime when I want to go outside and breathe clearly and enjoy my life. Next up is Lemon Vitality. So again, I use this one with peppermint and lavender. Lemon Vitality in your water is going to help your body's natural detox. This is huge, so very important. I also love drinking this in my Ningxia to give it a little extra citrus. Delicious. Ningxia by itself is really good, but anyway, it's fun to make Ningxia shots with different flavors. Next up is Thieves Vitality. I call Thieves the healthy keeper. It is such an immune boosting oil. Absolutely amazing. I've done research on every oil that makes up this blend and seen really powerful stories and testimonies. So what you're gonna wanna do with Thieves Vitality is maybe put it in tea, just hot water, a couple drops of Thieves Vitality, a couple drops of Lemon Vitality, and honey. As much honey as you want to taste. It feels so good on your throat. It's calming, it's warming, it's like just so very good. And again, huge immune boost. You can also just take it internally in a capsule. I love doing Thieves Vitality, Frankincense Vitality, which is not in this kit, but frankincense is, Lemon Vitality and Oregano Vitality during like the winter months when we really want a kick in the pants to our immune system. Next up is Citrus Fresh Vitality. This is also a really good one in our water for just like truly boosting our mood from the inside out, for cleansing your body healthily. Is that a word? I don't know. It's delicious. Didri's Vitality. Think Didri's Digestion. It is for all things digestive system. Hi friends, I love that you're still popping on. Digestive system. So you're going to do this in a vegetable capsule. You can buy them from Young Living. They come in like a container of something like 300. You can also buy them on Amazon. I usually get size 00 capsules and they're perfect. I usually do a couple drops of oil, the rest with like some a carrier oil, like why am I blinking so hard? A carrier oil is like fatty oil, so like coconut oil. What's the one we use in our kitchen? Olive oil, thank you. Myself, no one said it. And so that way you're kind of diluting them and helping it also to make the capsule heavier so it's easier to swallow. When I do just oils in the capsule, which I personally do often because I know my body and I know what I'm comfortable with, sometimes it's harder because the oils can be a little bit light, so it's harder to actually swallow it. But anyway, Digize Vitality and Peppermint Vitality are incredible for digestive health and stomach health. So we want to get them in our body either in water. Digize might not taste the best, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes I also drop it directly under my tongue. Again, not the best flavor, but it works so quickly and so well. I literally will never go anywhere without Digize with me because it is that good. Like when you need it, you need it. Okay, move along, Kari. Next up we have Raven Essential Oil, which if you like breathing, you're going to like Raven. I love it in like a chest and a throat rub and then deep breathing in. It's also awesome in like hot water, and you can do like a towel over your head and breathe it in like a steam. You can use it in your shower as well. Just so good for helping you to breathe clearly. Next is, this one's a new one to the kit, and it came in my kit when I enrolled 4.5 years ago. It's quite possibly one of the most popular oils in all of Young Living. It is so very beloved, Valor Essential Oil. Valor is awesome for emotional support, which is one of my favorite topics in all of essential oils. I hope that you can't hear my baby crying. My husband's got her. Valor is incredible for courage and bravery. When I fly, I have become a more nervous flyer over the recent years. I'm healing, but I douse myself in Valor. When I go to court hearings for our foster babies, Valor. When I am sending my kid to do something that they're nervous about, Valor. It's also great for sleep, paired with lavender and peace and calming, which is also in the kit now. Anyway, Valor's amazing. Also incredible, like right after a chiropractic treatment or anytime that you're wanting extra support in aligning your body. So much of our health lives in our spine. So if we can, some of my favorite oils to use are frankincense, thieves, and Valor right along the back of my neck and down my spine to help support my wellness. Anyway, Panaway is next. Panaway is like a minty, cooling, incredibly wonderful oil when you need it. If you work out, if you are sore from the daily hubbub of parenting or whatever you are doing, Panaway to like help support your body to not have all the tension. You're gonna want it on your neck, on your shoulders, on your back. Oh, it feels so good. When I photographed weddings and my body was exhausted at the end of the day, Panaway was like the first thing that I would do as soon as I got home. Next up is Lavender Essential Oil. This is the probably the most versatile of all oils. Actually, these two, lavender and frankincense. I tell people that if you don't know which oil to grab at any given point, grab lavender and frankincense. They both support your skin. They are both calming and wonderful for our emotions. Lavender, I'm going to put on any kind of skin that I'm wanting to beautify or support. Yeah, it just promotes like a nice even complexion, as does frankincense. And we put it on the bottoms of feet to boost our sleep schedules, basically. It's also wonderful in the diffuser. Wonderful. I haven't even talked about the diffuser for any of these yet. Raven is another one to definitely put in the diffuser for clear breathing. And then lastly, frankincense. In this box at least, there's still 2 more oils. Frankincense is such a powerhouse. I would love it if you took some time to research the benefits of frankincense essential oil. I cannot even share all of them. They're that good. But frankincense I apply to my skin every single night. I'm going to use it anytime I need some emotional support to get through big things. I'm going to use it anytime I'm feeling like nervous or overwhelmed. It is absolutely a beautiful oil, and we use the Vitality all the time too. I want as much frankincense in my body as I can possibly get, and I want it in the bodies of everyone I love as well. It's so good, you guys. Okay, the last two essential oils are Peace and Calming, which is a new one to this kit. Peace and Calming is exactly what it says it is. It helps to bring peace and calming to our life. So I'm going to use this on my kids for like calming tantrums. I'm going to use it in the diffuser at nighttime. We might apply to our feet or behind our ears for like a moment of a moment of peace and calm. It is absolutely beautiful. One thing I want to challenge you to is that some people don't love Peace and Calming as they first smell it. I would start mixing it with other oils in the diffuser that you do like and just start using less. Over time, I think you will really love it. Typically, the people who are turned off by it right from the start are more of a type A personality and have a bit of a harder time with that accepting peace and calm, right? So start slow with it. It probably means that you need it even more if it is something that you are, pushing away. It's a beautiful, beautiful oil, and I'm excited for you to use it. And then lastly, Stress Away. It's also very beloved. It has a like vanilla absolute, and then it's lime and another oil called copaiba is in here. It basically takes you to a beach with a beautiful like virgin pina colada. It is delicious. It smells so very good. This one, again, pop that roller ball on it and just apply right behind your ears, put it on your wrists, put it on your neck, anywhere that you're just going to breathe it in and smell it all day long. Of course, it's not going to actually take the stress away. Stress comes with life, but it will help your body to respond to it better, and that is huge. You guys know that stress can wreak havoc on us, but when I just watched this amazing TED Talk that talked about when we view stress as not something that is like killing us or harming us, it doesn't affect us in the same way. We can view stress as something that's helping our body to rise to the occasion that is in front of us, and I think Stress Away kind of helps to do that. It helps us to handle it more easily. Okay, I already talked about the Thieves Household Cleaner. I talked about Ningxia Red. My pro tip here is to stick these in the refrigerator. I love them in every way, however I can get Ningxia in my life, but you, as the very first time you drink it, it's just like a berry juice. It is delicious. Don't be scared of it. But it's even better when chilled. So put it in your refrigerator and then drink this like later that night after you get your kit. Don't put it off. I did not drink mine for probably weeks, and it's one of my biggest regrets. It is delicious, but even more so than being something good to drink, the benefits are unreal. Antioxidants are so important because what happens is as stress and different things come into our life from the environment, from things that happen to us, oxidative stress can take a toll on our body. It's a nasty thing that can cause a lot of problems, and so we want as many antioxidants as possible. This is the answer. We buy it like bottles and bottles and bottles every month and give it to everyone in our family, and it's absolutely beautiful. We drink at least 2 ounces a day, and then in times when we're needing more support or more natural energy, it's not like a crazy caffeine energy, it's just a sustaining thing that helps you to make it through every day with more vitality, if you will. Anyway, then when we're needing more support, we're going to drink more. And then the waterless hand purifier, like I said, there are no toxic chemicals or harmful chemicals in it. It smells delicious and like minty. It has peppermint oil in it. And it's so easy and absorbent, and it doesn't dry out your hands, which is amazing because every other like hand sanitizer that I've used in the past makes my hands feel gross afterward, and this somehow makes them feel moisturized. I don't know how they do it, but they do. Okay. Guys, that is the premium starter kit. It also comes with your choice of a diffuser. There are 4 options. The one I'm going to recommend is this Desert Mist diffuser, but really you cannot go wrong. If you see one that you love the look of, or you read about how it works and you like that better, certainly you could go with another one. This is the Desert Mist. I love it because it's actually not ceramic like it looks. It's more of a like plastic. And so it makes it durable. The kids have dropped this. It actually has like a seam and can come apart, which it did. And then you just put it back together. The kids are not breaking it. So this is the one we use in their rooms. It also runs for 10 hours, which is awesome. It is only those 3 parts, the cover, and then you take off this, put water inside here up to the fill line, which is the line on the inside, like it's kind of hard to see right here. And then add your essential oils and go. A cool, really cool pro tip. If you put your finger over this hole and then fill this container with water in the sink, then you bring it over to your diffuser and you let go, it fills it perfectly. Okay, so cool. Anyway, so then you're going to put this back on, plug it in. It has the power button. If you press it once, it's gonna do continuous mist. Twice, it's gonna do, I don't remember exactly what the time is, but it like spurts on and off. And then 3 times will be the slowest on and off, and that's what helps it to run for up to 10 hours. Some people have said it's gone more. It depends also on how dry your room is. And then there are like 10 or 11 light options. So you can do like a candle flicker or orange or pink or yellow or blue or green. Our kids love choosing the color of their diffuser, and it kind of acts like a nightlight. So we love it. Okay, the same for Dewdrop diffuser. I'm pretty sure it is that this part. Definitely the same for the lantern diffuser because the lantern is the same format like this. Anyway, you can give it a try and see. So cool. Okay, you guys, if you have any questions at all about getting started with Young Living or with the Premium Starter Kit, please reach out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you later. Bye.